Aleksandar, where does an idea like this come from? Like, what was the initial seed?
Being alive in Serbia, looking at the world from a particular perspective, and being cancelled for about 15 years.
Because of the Serbia info?
Because of Serbia. So that gives you a certain, angle from which to look at things. You get a bigger picture, and then you get from this local vibe, you get the bigger picture of the entire world that is becoming more and more like Serbia every day.
So you feel like what you were experiencing in Serbia, you're now feeling on a global scale.
Absolutely. The world has catch up with us.
And so
finally.
So when you arrived at this idea that the thing that got sort of interested is the presentation of God as a content creator, as and the invocation of these sort of Buddhist philosophies and Buddhist teachings.
The interesting thing is, it came from the idea that as above, so below. So if you have content creators on earth who are manipulated by their bosses, why wouldn't God be a content creator? Why wouldn't we have a marketing agency on a cosmic scale? I mean, I think that the earth, in a way, if we're believing in the ancestral realm, if the earth is actually a pattern on which the things function globally. I mean globally, celestial. So that was the idea, that everything works the same way, no matter where. Gods are content creators, are they not?
And so once you had your premise and your story, how did you find your heroine, Jelena?
Yes, but Jelena was always a heroine of this film. She's an inspiration, actually. She was the first version of this script was written 15 years ago, and Jelena was also in it. So, but when I couldn't make it 10 or 15 years ago, so when the time came to make it, she was a little older, but that gave the whole perspective.
Let
so
Jelena speak. Stop.
What did you say?
Let Jelena speak.
Waiting 15 years.
We were waiting for Butza, someone who believed in this.
Yes. And
big applause for you.
This film wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him.
So, what was that when you were first pitched this idea, Jelena? What did you think of the project, and what was it like to wait so long to finally get to sink your teeth into this character?
Sorry about my English, I didn't speak for a very long time. Well, first of all, we know each other for a very long time, and we created some kind of ocean between us of trust and understanding. So it was really easy for me to dive in that ocean and to surf and swimming because I felt safe. And because of that, the whole movie for me is actually a metaphor for every fear that pregnant woman goes through. Knowing that she's now responsible for the life she's bringing into this planet, especially these days when we're much informed and aware how evil is present and had such big roots and gained such legitimacy, that every kind of resistance immediately seems futile. But then again, mothers are still having their babies and fight for their children. So for me, that is the proof of unconditional love. And what, to quote at the very ending of our movie, the child is God in every mother's eyes. So for me, that was the catch that I'm sticking on.
In a second, before I do, Aleksandar, the other thing that really struck me about this film is how you shoot it. The camera, right from the first scene, is constantly moving. And can you speak a little bit about your stylistic approach and your process with your cinematographer?
Yes, well, I'm getting very tired of these static movies that are being made right now. I mean, it's called motion pictures. The static picture is a photograph. Motion pictures should be moving. Characters should be moving through the frame, or camera should be moving. And now we have this, you know, like head to toe, head to head.
Shot.
Very boring way of making it. And this film is very talky film, deliberately so, because we have a lot to say. So I try to overcome that by being extremely mobile all the time, to have this action vibe going on even through the dialogue scenes. That was the idea.
I'm going to give an opportunity for the audience to ask some questions, and then